Okay, so what if you've bought yourself a GC8 WRX and some idiot has changed the cluster to LEDs? How do you go back to this original green dash? Well, I'll show you, because 2 out of 3 of these GC8s that I've owned have had a blue LED kit, and what looks stupid with the LEDs is you can see a little bit of it here with the I've put the green bulbs back in, but it's really bright just here and really bright just here, and so it's not even the color, so it just looks tacky. So I've changed mine back to green bulbs, and I'm going to show you how to do it. The other thing is, with when the blue LEDs were in here, my clock was flickering and it would turn on and off. Very, very frustrating. So I'll show you what we need to do to fix it. Actually, that is a good mod though, is a LED up there in the cabin light. So let's go have a look. Alright, so I got my collection of bulbs here. So I just bought these off AliExpress, mainly because they were the only place that had them, and or had them for a fairly reasonable price. So there's your bulb there. These are the replacements. They're a proper little incandescent bulb. I can show you the original ones if you can get them. So these are actually the original bulbs. So they're the same thing, but they've got this like rubber condom on them. The reason why these are no longer in the car is I switched out all of them for these green bulbs, the AliExpress ones, because they just looked a bit nicer. These ones were getting a bit tired, but you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, and then I actually needed a 4th for the fuel and coolant gauges. So these sit in a little holder, similar to this. Here's a smaller one. This is for another part of the dash. These are just a normal, non-colored one. But this black piece here is a holder, and these bulbs actually slot in and out. So I think these are called 194 or T10. Here's the part number. Yeah, there you go. So T10 501 12 volt 3 watt is what these are. I think you can get 5 watt ones, but they're too bright. So yeah, those are the ones I bought for there. If you do need to replace some of these smaller ones in the other parts of the gauge, these are a T5. And gosh, I forget what the other... Oh yeah, there's another part number. CAR 0998GN. But I found them by using this T10 12 volt 3 watt 501. So yeah, those are for a different part of the gauge. I didn't need to replace any of those. This... Oh, actually, okay, so here's the thing. Oh no, yeah, this was in the holder. So this is one of those offending LEDs. So if you have a look here, they actually have unplugged it and plug it into the holder. Here, I've got one here. So I've got spares from my other cars. So here's one of the holders here, and this is one of the blue LEDs. There's a holder that goes in on there. Bob's your uncle, green light again. But yeah, this is one of those stupid LEDs from the LED kits, and this is another one from a different area. So that's that. And then just as a bonus, if your climate control needs bulbs, these little tiny ones are what the climate control uses. So that's one there. I'll show you it in size comparison. So that's it there. And have I still got it? Yes. So this is actually from the AC. I'll put it down here. This is from the AC light switch. I've still got to put this back in. So when you push the AC button back on, so yeah, this is a little green rubber condom, and I've already installed the bulb in here. And the way it works is you've got, so you poke the bulb through, wrap the legs around inside these grooves, and then snip it off. And so that's for the AC. And then if you do need to replace any of the others in the climate control, it's a real pain to do the climate control thing, because you've got to unhook the HVAC cables. So instead of unhooking them from the panel in the dash, you actually unhook them like right up under the dash and take the, you know, the hot and cold and the fan slider. You take that out with the cables, because you can break them trying to unclip them from the, you know, the climate control thing. So these little ones are 3mm 12 volt. I forget what they were called, but again, I think I got them on AliExpress, and they were just an incandescent bulb, and you can see there's like 50 or 100 of them. And again, these weren't cheap. Like, I saw listings of 10 of these for $70. Maybe I paid $10 or $20 for this entire bag, and I literally needed one, which I haven't even put in yet. But yeah, there you go. That's how to make your dash back to the factory style bulbs. And as a bonus, if you need to replace any of the little bulbs in the climate control, those are the ones. Thanks for watching. Found this helpful, leave us a like. If you want to see more random information about these wonderful vehicles, click subscribe, or just click subscribe anyway, because it really helps me out, and it helps others find these crappy videos that I make. But again, thanks for watching. Let me know what you know about bulbs and things.